Here we go. Hopefully, I'm not mute. Am I audible this time? I am. Okay. No shoe on head. No. Hang on. I need to move this way or this way. This way, I think. Right? Is that more in frame? Oh. Super professional. Always super professional here. I am audible. That's good. Well, that's a good start, isn't it? If only I was sponsored by Audible. If only, because I'd actually use that. Right. Here we go. Getting into some spicy LA Noire action. It's not that one, that's a replay, isn't it? I need to delete that, don't I? But it is actually the white shoe slaying Henry. So, you know, shoe on head? Question mark. How are you guys doing? White shoe on head, exactly. The white shoe slaying. Here we go. I don't remember this one. I don't think I remember this one at all. So it could be quite interesting. It was Henry, yeah. Don't even need to look at this one, to be honest. We could just skip this one by. No need to watch this.
Hey ladies, get out of the road!
Bit weird.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Oh, here he is, shouty Irishman. I'm sure he's going to be talking. I don't know what's he going to. He's probably going to shout at us at some point in this, isn't he?
Trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, the fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand.
What we got?
The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Okay. So we're heading downtown.
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case.
Yes, to come with me? He is. Okay. We're all good. Move him out the way.
I don't know who'd be worse. Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
Got to give credit to Phelps. He's slow at running, but he is pretty quick at running down steps.
Greetings from sunny
There's
California.
no Oh, that was a bit of a dodgy umbrella. Right, let's get in the car.
Can you drive to this?
I'm not going to drive this time. Although I do think the funniest clips seem to come from where's Rusty? Funniest clips do tend to come from me driving, but
A fine morning indeed.
we'll let Rusty drive to just in case. We might drive in between.
Yeah, Californians love a fat, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up in San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to send.
First a letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps,
Is the audio still okay? It's not. I don't think I've changed it, but is it still
you don't want them turning into
acceptable?
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important
It's
than
not
my
like
reputation.
too loud bullying game audio
a big
over me,
fat
is it?
marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows
Audio's good.
make it
Cool.
the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home run. Sometimes you just gotta make.
Yeah, I don't remember this case at all. Does it mean it's going to be raining the entire time in this case? Because I don't know if LA Noire has adjustable weather.
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
So is it going to be pretty grey and miserable for the entire case?
Patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as
Oh,
well.
it's another one of these
Nothing
cases.
original under the sun. Why should murder
continuation.
be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money,
Triple braid
it's
again.
braid again.
It's another murder.
From her temperature,
With-
maybe 2 a.m. But it was
Probably going to be the husband again,
Usual
right?
head injuries.
Always the husband
blunt
or
force
spouse.
trauma. Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate.
This time she's
No
fully
message
clothed
with
though.
this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No.
A little bit
And no
sus.
handbag or other
Yeah, it's the
personal
medical
effects.
examiner. Okay. Let's go and have a look around first. We'll come to the body last. We've got some footprints that
No drag
look like they were
marks.
levitating.
The killer was moving around, surveying.
Like as the camera panned around, the footprints didn't move. That's a bit weird. Like, can I look at that again? Yeah, they're like. I swear they're like. You can see that they're clearly like an asset that's just been put on top of the grass. It's an old game. We don't blame it. C. They're floating. Yeah, they definitely are.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
Probably, unless he's got a partner. That's probably unlikely, right? More money, $5.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Find anything?
Free money though, Phelps, eh? Can maybe pick that up? Okay, I'll have a look at the woman. Pretty nasty looking injuries.
There appears to be a dry cleaning
Superior
label.
Laundry.
Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
Would that not hurt? You've got like a tag. I find when you have like tags at the back of your neck, that really hurts. So why would you not take that out? It's almost as if she knew she was going to get murdered. Right. Nothing special on that arm. Is there anything else to look at? Okay, just this arm then. No ring? Thanks, Rusty. Cheers for that. Nice of you to, you know, just walk straight through the crime scene. Useful. Is there not anywhere else to look at? I don't think there is. Okay. So, foam the laundry place? Where's the... Oh, the foam box is here. Okay. Super useful from him, isn't it? He's always in your peripheral vision, just in case you think you've forgotten about him. Who's this? Don't quite understand what's happening here.
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
No.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
Good.
I'm
Glad
Mrs.
we
Barton, Catherine Barton. I
get
live
to have
just
a
across the
discussion
way.
about her. If she's a block away, that's a bit sus that she's seen something happen, right?
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
New person of interest, the hobo. That's it. See? It's great. The awful hobo. Okay.
Do you have a description?
Tell us a description.
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
If she doesn't know what he looks like or what his name is, how does she know he had an accident in the war?
They all follow
Sus.
him around.
Sus woman.
Thank you, ma'am.
Don't trust her.
You've been a big help.
Of course.
A secret
Anything I can
Argentinian
do to
agent
help.
sent to this room.
I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here.
No, you
and
can't.
nothing done
Rusty's the most useful of all the companions. If anything, Bukowski, he could be like from some other government. We need to make a phone call, don't we? Can't badmouth Rusty. Even though he is very misogynistic. Yeah.
Phelps, badge 1247.
Okay, what are we phoning about? Is it the laundry place?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment.
That's a good name to name your business, Superior Laundry Services. You know, as opposed to all those other inferior laundry services.
Can you track down reports
It's like
of
maximum
camps in the
business.
vicinity of
It's
Signal
genius.
Just a moment, detective.
Right, what are we gonna do? Come on. Any
There's a
messages?
large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Hill? Thanks for your help.
Hobo camp. Hell yeah. Going fishing. Wait, Illuminati is equal to Argentina. Okay, right. Where are we heading to? What are we going to do first? Hobo camp? Laundry. Let's go to laundry. We'll go hobo camp second. I'm going to trust myself to drive. Because I'm sure that can't go badly.
No message.
Excuse me?
There's no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written on it. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow.
Can't be the same guy, is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link...
Could be the same guy, he's trying to throw us off the scent, right?
There are more factors to consider than the messages.
Close. He sounds
Doesn't
like a
fit
secret
your
agent's
pattern.
close then.
End of conversation. Understand?
Where am I driving to? Oh my god. Close. Yeah, let's respond to the dispatch, why not? I don't think I did many of the little side missions when I played this. Diplomat. Oh, it does! It does! It was secretly Rusty. They were after Rusty. He's gone rogue, maybe. Maybe they found out he's working with a Brazil. He's working very closely with Brazil. It all makes sense. The plot thickens. Right, let's cut close. Go. Is this call I'm going to really far away? I'm okay. The game hasn't crashed. So we're supposed to be going over there. That was the incident. There's the hobo camp. And okay, it is actually quite far away, but you know, we're going to go and do it. Because I'm halfway there now. To be honest, we may as well go to the hobo camp after we've done this. The drives in this game are terrible. Including me. But not killed anyone yet, which is pretty amazing. Maybe driving in the rain is better for me. Public library. I think that becomes a mission at some point, right? Whoops. Not my bad. Didn't mean to hit that person. I hear shots. Where is it? Down here? Yeah. Have I done this mission? Cop kill shot. Oh no! Officer down.
That alleyway leads to the rear of the building, sir. Someone's gonna have to climb up and take him down.
Oh, someone is.
Don't let him get a beat on you like I did.
Good. What? What's Rusty doing? How is he still alive?
Cop killers are the worst kind of stuff.
Look at Rusty. He's up there first. What's happened here?
Should have had that second lunch.
I'm astounded he's going first. Has he got a death wish or something? Is that what? Unless these are secret agents from Brazil, and that's why Rusty is after them. Okay. Oh, beans. Just go and shoot at him, just you hear the click of out of ammo basically. That was stupid. The whole game is a setup by Rusty, is it? That makes sense, to be fair. I believe that. Can be replayed by return to location. Now let's return to location.
6th Street and Lindley Place. 6th Street, Lindley Place. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Here we go.
We can take it if you want, or not.
We'll redo it. I think it's backspace to skip this. He's dead. Right, let's go.
Cop killers are the
Much
worst kind of
quicker.
stuff.
Funded by the Argentine government. It's a conspiracy. All of that while I have a sip of tea. Right. I do quite like the music, like the fight music. Come on. Oh, oops, run out of ammo again. We're all good though. We killed the person this time. Hell yeah! High fives all around. Is that actually it? Was it seriously just we come in, shoot some people, end of mission? To be fair, that is most That is most of the missions in this game, isn't it? Yeah, it's classic LAPD, to be fair.
At least the rain stopped. You can change back in.
Nah, he'll never turn. He'll never turn Phelps. Right, we should probably go to Hobo Camp because I think that's closer.
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Yeah, if you think we ought, I guess we ought.
The one thing I do quite like about this game that is partly realistic, well, it's definitely realistic, is that when you put like a point on a map, there's no like special road you have to follow that it comes up with a sat nav for. It's just, yeah, there's the point. Aim for it, and you'll eventually find out where it is. Would you kind exactly? Would I kind of like to go to Brazil? What's his name from BioShock? Oh, I can't remember the guy's name. It's on the tip of my tongue, the name as well. Somebody remind me. I can't remember his name. Yeah, Will Smith. Yeah, definitely. It's not Will Smith. Oh, it's underneath this. Andrew Ryan. Yeah, that's it. He's the one that says that, right? No, wait, Andrew. No, is it? No, who's the guy? Is it not? I thought his name was something different.
We're looking for a
Atlas,
tall
he said.
man with
Oh,
a
okay.
disfigured face. You know him?
Huh? What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
It's the guy in the.
Look at these people.
Oh, I don't know. To be fair, I need to probably play BioShock. I need to finish BioShock because I started playing it and just didn't get around to playing it. Wait, do I need to go in? Guess I need to go in. Whoa! I can't remember his name though. Irish accent too. Maybe it's the captain. Oh my god, maybe it is. Dun dun dun. Big plot twist. Am I supposed to... Wait, what was I supposed to do? Hang on. The one isn't here yet. We should follow the lead. These guys can wait. Oh, okay. He's not here yet. Basically, we've come here too early. We need to go to the other place. And this happened to a lot of like war veterans, didn't it? They just got cast aside. Can we get in the car, please, Phelps?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
Going to the laundry. Superior Laundry. Good old-fashioned sign. The P and the Y meet up. That's probably cheap to cast, right, isn't it? That's probably the reason why it's like that. It's nice font. Let's go in. That was a weird opening door. Strange noises as well.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case, and one
Laundry
of your
labels
laundry
came up.
labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look.
Is he gonna run? Is he gonna run?
You take a look for
No?
yourself.
No running?
I've got clothes that need
Fair
pressing.
play.
You wrote the number down on that dress, there.
Right, let's open up the ledger. F36 something, right? F1363. That's it.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
There we go. Is that it? Okay. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else to find out from this laundry place. There we go. That was a nice man for once. We actually found somebody that wanted to help.
You're behind the wheel.
43 Emerald Street, let's go.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Phelps must coal. What? Wait, what is that? Wait, Phelps must coal.
I've got
Oh,
a
collector's
feeling we're
wash.
about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, for once,
Phelps
can you
must
not let
coal.
your assumptions color your detective work?
Rusty.
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition.
What are you doing? Hit the send button early. Phelps must goal. Just turned into Homer Simpson, basically. Right. What are we doing? Heading in? We just gonna break down the door? I think that's what we should do.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps
I
and
vaguely
Galloway.
recognise this
Is
guy's
your wife
face.
home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you
Racist?
describe your wife
What
and
do you
what she
mean?
was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news.
Big sad. Is that Bob Ross?
Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a
Yeah,
Look,
it said
tell me
Bob
what's
Ross,
happening.
didn't it? Bob Ross confirmed the murderer. He's the serial killer.
This morning. We're very sorry for your loss.
You really don't know when to say that in the right place, do you, Phelps? It's literally like the children are literally there.
But we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
It's procedure.
It's procedure.
See to your girls.
It's procedure. I sit here and smoke while Phelps goes around and does all the work. It's simple as anything. Nah, Bob Ross. Do you not?
Stay here till
To his
Daddy's
friends,
finished
Bob
talking
Ross
to
was
his
Bobby
man.
Ross,
Where's
right?
Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem?
Children's faces in this look a bit weird. They are a bit
Nothing to
creepy.
hide.
Oh, it's a matchbox.
Want to hear something funny, Tarleton? Some bums think filling out a missing person
Check if
report
shoes are
actually
regular.
rules him out as a suspect.
Baron's bar? Baron von Aaron? It's Baron's bar. Yeah, they are. I mean, everybody's are, but it's like, I think it's because the children, they're like so much smaller, it doesn't quite work. It's Aaron's bar, yeah, I know. Ooh. Oh, it's a boat. Yeah, something about children in video games from older eras are always a little bit weird. Is this another one?
Baron's bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
And there's a photograph that's turned over. Oh
I
dear.
wonder why the picture was turned down.
It's a very serious photograph. She's smiling. He looks a bit creepy. That's everything in that. Oh, can hear it. There we go. There's the purse. Can I open the picture? Was I meant to open the picture? Let me go back in a second. Hang on. Yeah, you normally can open them. It looks like it can be opened, right? No, can't open it. Okay. Ooh, it's a nice picture of ducks. No ducks. It's very sus to like have a picture turned down in your house.
Junk.
It's not junk. That's double dipped confectionery. It's prime stuff, Phelps. Ooh. New Testament and a golden.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Looks like it pertains to the case, Phelps, if I'm being honest. It's like golden and obvious. I'm not going to go to you yet. There's a phone. Oh my god. I forgot the walking animations are a bit janky sometimes.
If
Ooh,
you'd excuse me, ladies.
what we got here?
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Food for the needy holiday. Collection drive starts this Saturday. Canned something.
I'll be out of your way
Food
momentarily,
only.
ladies.
I don't. Rusty, Don't mind him. He's just off on. What? Where is he going? Hang on a minute, Rusty. Where are you going, mate? Oh. It's a good job he left, because I wouldn't have noticed this out here. Unless this is actually nothing. Eva.
Like a match with the ligature marks.
It's rope. It's triple threaded rope. Oh dear. All signs are pointing to him again. It's always the spouse. What's this here? There's nothing there. Okay. Is there anything out in the garden? Dog house, but no dog. Weird. Hang on a minute. I've never seen Rusty move that fast in his life. How on earth did he get here from the boat? He must have teleported, right? There's no way he's made it out here. Oh, muddy shoes. Size 8.
Let's see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene.
Muddy boots. Yeah, he's got the ability to teleport. That makes sense, to be fair.
Went out without her handbag?
What was that? Oh,
At
let's
least
see.
she was spared that particular indignity.
Oh, maybe that's why. Oh,
She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
a bit dodgy. Clearly something had happened. She left her purse behind. Maybe that's why the killer didn't do the classic. What's it called? The other things that the other murders had. Is this one actually not the killer this time? Wait, was there something else here? Oh, there was. Oh.
Lars was out in the rain.
Wet jacket. This doesn't look good. Oh dear. Glad I spotted that actually, because that might actually help me tell if he's lying or not. Right. Oh. Okay.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Thought I pressed talk to him, but I think I might have accidentally phoned somebody.
Phelps, 1247.
Brazil's always more important than the actual
Can you run
case.
an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Bobby Ross.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night.
Confirm the
Need to
alibi.
confirm the
Okay.
alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks.
Bob Ross on the other line. Right, let's have a talk.
For the record, Mr. Tarleton, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Why did he need to ask that? Bit of a weird question.
Do you have any idea why anyone would?
Unless we didn't know her name,
No.
right?
Everyone
I thought we
loved
did.
Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
He actually looks. Oh, we didn't know. Okay. Oh, I was going to say he doesn't look suspicious, but I'm going to use some intuition. I'm going to use some intuition on this. I don't know how many intuition points I've got, but I'm going to use some. A lot went with truth.
So you don't know anyone who would want her dead?
No, I don't.
Been let down. I've been let down by the community. Been let down.
You said you went to.
So that wasn't his truth face. We know that now.
That's right. Bobby had a
We
bunch
know
of
what his
people
truth
over.
face looks like.
We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
Ooh. I think that's a doubt because we already know. Like she left without a handbag and everything. Doubt.
You let
Hell
your
yeah.
drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do.
Oh.
Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Bit sus
Any
this.
idea where?
Quite clear they didn't like each other.
Bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Baron's Bar.
Baron von Aaron's
She
bar.
goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Right, what we
Mr.
got?
Terrellson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
Straight up
You're in an
lie.
unhappy marriage, Lars. I think you're lying, and you would like to get
Straight
it
up
off your
lie.
chest.
You telling me my wife was unhappy? What proof do you have of that?
Quite a lot. I mean, the fact that you left her to leave, like, doesn't matter. Like, generally, even if you're just friendly with people, you wouldn't let them leave somewhere by themselves who were like plastered. That alone is like dodgy. But the it was the picture, right? Oh no, wait. Oh. Oh. Why not have the picture as evidence? Oh dear. Handbag? Yeah, like... Wet jacket? No, like, the... Why can't I use the picture frame down as a... Because that shows that you're clearly not happy. Maybe this is a doubt. I might have to back out.
You don't ask, you never find out.
I think this is a lie. But maybe I have to doubt? I'm gonna doubt.
Spill it, Terrellson.
Okay.
We like the look of you for this, so you better...
I guess it was a doubt.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms
Big brain
out.
players.
Look, I'm
I'm
doing
really
well
good.
at cards. I hardly
See?
ever do well.
Bowler Phelps.
I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
Ooh.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30.
Dodgy bloke.
Maybe a little earlier.
Last contact. When did you last see your wife, sir?
Around 8:30.
When you were killing her?
The game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. Paid the sitter and went to bed.
That's a solid lie because you've got wet clothes, muddy boots. It's got to be a lie. Has to be a lie.
Lying, Lars. You didn't come straight home, did you?
And how do you figure that?
Because your clothes are soaked. Wet jacket. Wet jacket or muddy boots. She left at 2 AM. Wait, what? Hang on, did I miss something? What did I miss? The card game boys wrapping up oh, she died at 2 AM. Yeah. I think that's the case, right? Time of death, approximately 2 AM. Yeah. It was 2 AM that she died. I think... Like, muddy boots you can get from just stepping out the car, but a wet jacket is, like, a bit more, I think. Right? I'm going wet jacket.
You were out in the rain.
Hell yeah.
You got soaked, Lars. We found your wet weather gear.
Okay, I stayed a little later than I said. This cute little brunette was hitting on me. Teresa noticed. I was half cut.
Oh dear.
I walked her home from Bobby's, but nothing happened.
Oh, of course. Of course, nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Terrellson. You'll need to go.
You're not going to ask about the person that you walked home?
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, if you give in to broads, you'll be getting into them your entire life.
3 out of 4, it's not bad. I'm getting better at this game.
Bar. We should check the place out.
Right. Let's go. See you later, pal.
Appreciate your time, sir.
You believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
I think he did it. I think he... Well, I don't know, actually. Maybe of all the husbands, he's the least suspicious because he's quite honest about him and his wife not getting on right. Where are we heading to as well? I need to actually have a look. So we're here. We're going to Baron's Bar. Let's go to Baron's Bar. Hell yeah. Get out of my way. Excuse me. Oh fuck. Oops. It's fine. Got sirens on. That makes it okay to crash into things. Makes it okay to drive badly. I think I missed the headlight. Good turn. Excuse me. Baron's Bar. Here we go. Saving a little bit of damage. I reckon if we can get through this with like $100 worth of damage, I'll be happy. I'll be really happy. Here we go. Baron's Bar.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
Let's go. Here we go.
Gents, drink?
Nope.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. It's about Teresa.
Is that a plane that goes
Yes, it
round
is.
I
in
heard
the
about it on
background?
the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again. God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Ooh, was it the bartender? Could it be the bartender?
What time did Teresa leave?
He could have been the last person to see her alive.
10:30, I think.
Lying? Not lying? He's not looking off. He's like staring directly at me. Doubt? You reckon?
We don't have time for you to be making guesses. What time was it exactly?
Come on, Callum.
Give me a break.
That's your fault
I
there.
remember it to the second.
All your fault. I'm blaming you for that.
Who was she with?
Not
We've
happy.
had reports about a tall,
Not happy about
John-looking
this.
hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
No.
The likelihood is that whoever
Well, to be
she
fair, we
left
got
here with
50-50.
killed her. Give it up, Ben.
Most of the time you get it right,
All
right?
right, two creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure, I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said,
USS Indiana.
USS Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now.
Ooh.
Red polo shirt.
Oh, this is going to be the guy that runs them.
We'll take it from here.
Hey, no problem.
Oh, he looks sus. He looks sus as anything.
That's him.
LAPD, don't make me chase you, shitbird.
That guy's got the
Can't
biggest
let the
chin
son
in
of
the
a bitch
world.
Get away.
The size of that chin.
Bates, we just want to talk.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, got a ride. Get in and drive.
Oh, nice. We just steal his car? Cool.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
I don't think he can kill him. Right? He wouldn't be coming back to the same bar. Mega sus, yeah. Just a little bit.
Let's end this farce. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Gotta feel bad for the person that, like,
I don't think the killer
got out of their
kicking
car,
back in the bar
just
when
let
he
us
gets
drive
big.
away with it.
Listen, a
Ooh, that's
creature of
person.
habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine. Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Rusty, you couldn't hit a barn door.
Hit it. Clean this
So
asshole
terrible
off the
shooting.
road.
That was a bit... Come on. Eventually he's gonna slow down. Come on. Holy shit!
Spit him out. All right, you got me. I've had enough.
Holy shit! I didn't know shooting out somebody's wheel could do that. He's a bit sus, isn't he? Something tells me this guy probably has something to do with their murder.
LAPD.
A little bit dodgy.
Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
That picture there. That picture there is so sus. Look at it. Look at his face. That is a serial killer face.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead.
Face is
And
all
your
messed
face is
up.
all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
Yeah. That's the thing you see in, like, oh, look at his face. No.
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
Look at his little truncheon.
Drunk. Pissed off at her old man. Wanted to go dance.
It's like, that's not going to do anything, is it? It'd be easier just to punch him in the face.
Salty had the same idea.
Why has he got a truncheon that big?
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
Bullshit.
You've done time,
Doubt.
haven't you, Richard? Is that why
Advanced
you ran?
Argentine weapon. Does it extend?
What offense?
Sexual assault. Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice.
How does he think he's going to get away with running for the police like he did? He didn't kill people. He probably did kill people in a stupid car chase.
He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Fucking idiot. We're taking you in. How come? I only did like a small car chase across like the city. Fucking idiot. Right. Let's go make another phone call to Brazil. I think we need to fill them in on everything we found.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
Come on.
How can I help, Detective?
Any messages?
That's got to be the first emote that I get, right? Just a Brazilian flag with Phelps' face in the middle.
Lieutenant Fleischer. Bartender Benny Cloud
That's what I want. That's what I want as the emote.
Teresa Terrellson last seen entering the yellow cab number 3591.
Can you have an APB put out on that
Or
vehicle?
a telephone with the
related
Brazil
to
flag.
R11K.
Like the telephone, but it's coloured in like the Brazilian flag. That would be quite cool.
Incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue. We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
Oh, shit.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case.
I get a funny
Jessup
feeling
is
that James
currently being
Jessup
detained
might
at
be
Central Station.
the man that saw her last,
Thanks,
right?
ma'am.
Central Police Station. Is that a cigar, Rusty? Did you plan on stopping for long, or...? No smoking in the car, Rusty. We can't be ruining the interior. I feel like he's not going to listen to that, but... Central Police Station. Am I driving by accident? Yeah, I am. Okay, well...
Car 11K, we have a response on your APB regarding
No
yellow
modo
cab
Brazil.
number
Wait, what?
3591.
You can't chat in Portuguese, that's not fair.
West on 7th Street.
You've just gone and Google Translate it, I know you have.
Let's hit it. Cab driver might tie this whole thing.
Unless you've... Oh, shit. Unless you've magically started learning Portuguese, which I strongly doubt. Where is this place I've accepted to go to? Where are we? Where are we on the map? I did go on Google Translate, exactly. Can't get past one on me. Where on earth are we on this map? Oh, there. Oh, right, we're right around the corner. Okay. We want to go right up to this one. No gunshots. Shots fired. Oh shit. Unsuccessful hold up.
Haven't they, boys? Hey, look, old man, we're sorry. Just quit shooting. The hell I will. I'm getting pretty tired of losing my weekly take to you punks.
Wait. So. Oh, okay. I was going to say, wait, so who are the people we're actually angry at here? Wait, where did they go? Did they go in here? Oh, they went down.
God damn it, they went down there.
Right, come on, Phelps. After them. Where did they go?
Damn, man, this is a $30 suit.
It's a bit of a mistake, right? Where are they? The Argentine bunker. It's the Argentinians. They're after me again. What on earth is this? What is this place? Oh shit, it's the subway, I think. Or the, not subway, the tramway. He's dead. High fives all round. Good police work. All done. Goes all the way to Buenos Aires.
This is car 11K.
They're just
Shots
trams that are
fired
direct
in South
lines
Flower
to
Street, Scott's
Brazil.
Garage.
Oh no, sorry, to
It's code
Argentina.
4 here, but suspect is down. I need an ambulance. And
They
coroner.
stop off at Brazil. They're actually trying to get a tunnel to get to Brazil, added on to the secret underground tunnels.
You know the way.
But there's 40 street crime events. Oh, shit, nice. And the outsider outfit's unlocked. Right, let's have a look at this one. Sharpshooter, outsider. Don't believe everything you read in the papers. Got to go back to the salmon pink, I think, haven't we? Yeah. Always. Always the salmon pink. Right. So this is back to Central, right? And I think we're questioning people now. Wonder if we'll find any. I don't think there's any more evidence, really. I reckon it must be the sailor, right?
Interview 2.
Interview room 2.
Thanks.
Okay.
What do you make of him? Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble
Oh,
and
dear.
knows it.
Wait. I'm all turned around. Oh, it's through this way, isn't it? This is 2 here. I think. There we go.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
They always do.
I didn't kill anyone.
Well,
Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning.
I think it's
You
got to
went
be the guy,
Barron's
right?
Bar. What time did you
I can't
arrive?
see it being anybody
I
else.
got
Like
a
the husband,
24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
maybe,
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
and the other guy, that
Sure.
Bates guy,
We
probably
had a
could have
couple
done
of
it.
drinks.
Doubt. Wait, hang on. Maybe this is a lie. We had a couple of drinks. No, we know that he... Unless it's doubt. Yeah, okay, it's doubt, isn't it? What's Rusty doing? He's just standing over him.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself.
Look at him again.
But I never hurt her.
What was he doing there? Why is he just chilling?
Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
Look at him. He's just going over him like this.
You had a fist fight.
He'd be
with Richard
creeping,
Bates
yeah.
over Mrs. Terrellson.
That's exactly what Rusty does.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
Doubt.
He's pointing the finger directly at you,
Oh, dear.
Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example
Well, I
of
mean,
chivalry, Jessup.
you say that, but she has
We're
ended
holding
up
you
dead.
until we can clear this with the
so-
driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Oh dear.
Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective.
Is he going to escape? Is that what's
Got
going to
a
happen
message
here?
for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Oh,
It
hell
looks
yeah.
like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
Well, no need to rush, Phelps. You know. Let's head there. I'm just going to
You can drive.
skip to that
And where exactly are we going?
hobo camp. Here we go.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Oh.
3 suspects in the can and 1 in the hook. There's still no hard evidence on any of them.
KGPL to car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Terrible ride from Rusty.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. Plenty of time to get downtown tomorrow.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
Ooh. Bit dodgy. Why would he lie to us?
Terrellson picked up.
11K, roger.
Maybe it is the spouse. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I've seen it all wrong. Old Bobby Ross coming in and not bailing his friend out, but actually probably hurting him in the long run. Ooh. Hobo shootout? Question mark.
LAPD. We'd like a word with you. Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
I need you to stay focused 7. We need to hold out for cavalry.
How do we do that?
Like this.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Rusty.
Your rightful share. We need to fight for it.
Killing make you feel powerful.
This is not ideal. This is the old spam the buttons, see what we can do. Q. Yes! Yes. Yes. Police brutality at its best.
Comrade Stahl.
You had a gun, Phelps?
We'll find out from your personal
Fuck's
effects.
sake.
Stewart Ackerman.
Why did he
You're
go
under
and
suspicion
use his
for
fists?
murder,
He had a gun
Ackerman.
the whole time.
We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
Oh. He doesn't look that disfigured. If that's the case, then like everybody in this game are disfigured, right? Oh,
The Kremlin's over
cutscene.
here, Phelps. Toss it and see what you find.
You know what? Let's watch the cutscene. Not going to miss out on a good old-fashioned story.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Well, that's Kelso, isn't it?
Hello, Jack.
Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war. Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon. Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney.
Ooh.
We need your help, Jack.
I told you I would have nothing to
Is
do
that where
with
Sheldon was from?
I'm fine too, Jack.
The
Medical school.
that was when Bukowski was talking about cock and balls or whatever. Is that the right? Is that the same thing?
Part-time jobs.
From the clip,
Made a
yeah.
mistake and we're in trouble.
I don't think it's the same one though.
A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over. Walk away.
Is it?
What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it
Oh,
out
that's weird.
slowly.
His
They
neck
said they would
doesn't
supply
quite follow the where the
clinics
face
and doctors.
of the face
But
tracker
they've been
was.
moving it on to addicts.
That just looks that makes me feel that uncomfortable. That one's fine,
being dishonest.
but
My
Sheldon's
problem
face
that
is just
people
all
are
weird.
dying. And that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
Oh, okay.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
Oh yeah, he was the one with the old classic.
The only
What's
thing
it called?
These guys understand
Table
is
phone.
force, Sheldon. They got to the top back.
It was the he was having an argument with the guy with the restaurant table phone.
They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society.
So is this a flash forward or flash back?
Say, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
Oh. Plot twist. We do end up fighting that case though, right? I swear we do. What we got? Picture there. Guy in the wall.
Probably not.
Okay. Interesting. The rope doesn't look good, does it?
Looks familiar.
That's not a good look. I'm going to be honest. I feel like this might not be very good for the hobo. And there's one thing here. It's purse, isn't it? No, Phelps, pick it up. Come on, pick it up, Phelps. There we go. Whose purse is it? There's a ticket. Zoom in.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
I don't. What does that say? Crystal Ballroom. Oh, she wanted to go dancing. Oh no. It's the hobo. He's going to be the one that gets framed for this one. Don't think there's anything else in here. I can't see anything else. I guess we go. Didn't see anything else. Just all chilling in there. Doesn't look like good evidence, so.
You're behind the wheel.
Go.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Oh, I thought we were going to the yellow cab place. Guess we're going to go and question the hobo. I'm sure Rusty's fine to drive. I think this will be quite a quick one going back.
The husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession, and we can charge the bum with murder.
I don't think it is the homeless guy though. It's too easy again. This has happened before. Like it's the classic. Oh, they have all the murder stuff, so it must be them. I get a feeling that like interrogating the homeless guy is going to be really difficult as well.
I want to make a comment.
We're going this way.
You know you make it.
He's being framed. Yeah, I mean he probably is, right? Interview room 2? Anybody in this one?
So I can nail that son of a bitch.
Nope. Where's the other interview rooms? This one? There's not one here? Is it interview room 1?
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail.
Wow, he's on
What kind
flamethrower
of a
detail.
government
Nice.
puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Classic
Why
Rusty.
did you kill Mrs. Terrellson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
Sorry, what? Hang on.
You hate women, Ackerman?
Bit dodgy that. Bit of a dodgy thing to say.
More than you could ever imagine.
How much did you hate Mrs. Terrellson?
I ache to put my seed in them. Afterwards, I have no use for them.
This guy's a delightful human being.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrellson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the
Yeah.
hill?
Which hill?
He's a bit of an
I
incel.
have many places. I go where I please.
Oh, just doubt.
You are clearly insane.
Just doubt.
Ackerman.
Always doubt. I don't think you get actually get
California does
anything
not
interesting
execute
from this
mental
guy because he just doesn't tell you
I don't know
anything.
the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
Maybe he did do it. To be fair, the MO, it was all a bit different, right? Like, she wasn't like stripped. She didn't have writing on her in lipstick. I don't think he's actually the serial killer, right? Or maybe he is. I don't think he actually is. I think he's just another person, another dodgy person in LA.
But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society, I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Terrellson will...
I think he's the murderer of this woman. I don't think he's like the
I think it's time we send some men in to remove
Or
the
maybe-
godless and send them
maybe
on
not,
the
I don't
road to
know.
the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen.
Well, you're playing Crusader
The
Kings,
grand
Henry.
results you have brought me.
Interesting.
You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Oh, that's quite a lot of damage. That's quite a lot of damage. Right, let's add that up. 586. Let's add that on. 4267 plus. What do we get? 586. It's not quite 5k yet. Not quite. 4853. We're going quite well. We've not done like so much damage that it's like it's hit the $5,000 mark, which I'm quite happy with. Right, before we get on to the next case, I'm just going to quickly pause and go and get something to drink. I'll be back in like a minute, so bear with me. case. There's at some point, I swear there's a reason why he gets demoted. I swear he gets demoted to something. And you see his life start falling apart. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
And now my heart's a blazing ruin. You say that you were only fooling.
He gets demoted to arson. Yeah, yeah. But is that like much later on? Because of his conspiracy. He finds out and he takes it to the commissioner. He says Rusty's working for the Argentinians and that's why he gets demoted. The whole police department are actually all Argentinian. That Irish guy, it's all a fake accent. Oh, I remember this one. Yeah. Ooh, shady guy. Nice. Oh.
Of course we will
Well,
look into it.
bit dodgy.
Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your hut, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve.
He's on the phone to Argentina.
It would appear that someone has hooked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want
Yeah, so is this where the evidence starts not disappearing, but starts becoming what's the word?
Right, Skipper.
It all starts getting a bit complicated, and all the cases that we've put away start becoming like it just looks like we put away the wrong people for every single one.
And Deirdre Muller's ring.
It really is genius for the actual murderer. No, for fuck's sake. Phelps, come on, man.
Exactly.
Oh, that's
you get that book of
bad.
riddles shoved
Okay.
up your ass, Phelps. Is that what your old man
There we
paid
go.
college tuition for?
Let's get him. Let's go jewelry shop first. Let's go to the pawnbroker first. We'll go to the rail yard second. The person's already dead, so no need to put a rush on that one.
You've got to admit, this is looking odd.
Ooh, fuck.
But if you take it
Oh,
along with
jeez.
all of the other indicators,
Hold. Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's groundkeeper. He's our guy.
witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
He ran, for God's sake.
It's all a conspiracy. It's all a conspiracy. And I've just gone past where we're supposed to be going to. Whoops, sorry. I shouldn't be allowed that really of any kind. Right. That was actually some really good driving. Oh, we are here. Okay. Yeah, did they say something like the ring and the necklace showed up here? Or something? Let's have a look.
How can I help you boys?
Can we talk to you? Oh, you're going to choose to go to the middle.
Detectives
Okay.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You
Rose
have a
gold
rose
wedding
gold
ring and
wedding
an
and
engagement ring.
engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
$50?
Try another
shit.
number.
20?
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
$50. That's a lot, isn't it? Am I right? Thinking that that's really expensive. What was the? It's times by like 1,000% or something, right?
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from
Hartfield's
Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Okay.
Thanks for the tip.
And then this one. Now look, Phelps, we can maybe rotate the arm the right way. There we go.
Does this mark mean anything?
22 carats.
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
Most people know that, Phelps. Come on, man. Even I sort of vaguely could guess that.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an
Shelley.
address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
None of
Not
those
sure.
names sound like anything in
height,
LA.
medium
15
build,
Poland Street, London.
Dark hair, I think. Sorry.
None of that sounds like LA.
Just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
Okay, so we're not going to take that, or are we? Okay, so you know what? You drive, Rusty. I nearly killed several people coming to
You
this
know the
jewelry
way.
shop.
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
To go and do our job, you fucking idiot. What? Why does he always ask that? Where exactly are we going? Like, it's like he thinks he's having a day off today or something. Sorry, this is going out of the way.
Could have the local troopers check out the Tulare County address.
The address is bogus.
Yeah, I did that. It's
Herman's
not real.
having fun with us. The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
Yeah.
How do you figure that?
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. The Dahlia letters are genuine, and the man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Muller.
And how do we prove that? No.
Well, we don't, but you know, we'll
Skip
work
ain't
with it.
gonna like this one.
We'll work with it.
We're gonna have to rely on this guy tripping up on his own vanity.
Put your sirens on. Put the blues and twos on, and we'll get there much quicker, Rusty. God, he's really slow at driving. Really shouldn't be trusting him. I can't bother driving, and I think it's probably safe for the whole world if I just don't drive.
Follow me.
Oh
We should keep this development with the rings under our hat.
god, that
We're all
guy
the
in
same
that car
team,
should not be driving either.
Chain of command, Phelps.
You doing a
Skipper
sting?
will decide who needs to know.
No.
Got it?
Apparently we
I get it,
couldn't
Rusty.
be just told to just drive to where the other police cars are. They couldn't trust Rusty to do that. Here we go. No. Well, at least she's fully clothed this time.
Hard, isn't it?
Again.
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in.
Whoa.
I came down here to make sure he and the
Whoa.
other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Whoa.
Jameson found the body.
Something like
Can't
that.
say that.
Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner.
Jesus. Can't say that, man. Whoa. I know it's a different time, but that's just...
Detective Phelps and Galloway.
That's
homicide.
not okay,
Tell me
man.
exactly what happened.
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here.
Yeah, I know.
top this woman.
Hope you got like a special pass to be able to say that. Jeez.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Maybe he's like 4/16 from Jamaica or something. I don't know.
You can go now.
Probably not. He's probably just a racist, right? That's probably the case.
Good morning,
fuck's sake. Alright. Let's oh, it's another bar. Good. Rusty will be happy. Come on, Phelps, zoom in. Mench's Bar, corner of 9th and Main. Cool. So we'll be going there. That is a liquor store.
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
Personal items. Suitcase, small suitcase, bedroll, pillow, plain bed sheet, photo frames, hairbrush, bowling pin. Does that really say bowling pin? Statuette, makeup, clothes. Does that actually say bowling pin? It's a bit weird. I'm guessing that's probably going to be all the things we find. There we go, let's go to that, Phelps, come on. Feels a bit shifty. Yeah, it does. Right, let's open this up. Oh! Trevor, I hope this letter finds you in a better way than this last. Does that say panted? Bitten wounds were exchanged. Bitten words? Whoever writes this is just so crap. I hate reading like fancy cursive writing. This is not even that fancy.
Someone was trying to get her to come home.
It's another come home letter, right? That's what I got from it. And this is a Keystone Film
To the lot
Company.
and see what they know about her.
Oh no.
That's going to be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
Wait, yeah, okay, so... But we're in 47, right? Oh, the whole thing. Fred Phelps' cousin. Nico, come bowling! Phone call from Brazil. It's his Brazilian cousin. Come bowling, right? This is where it turns into GTA 4, was it? With Nico and what's his name? What was the cousin? Roman. That was it. That's a pretty nasty.
Very good. There is the
Nasty
usual
head wound.
evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Okay.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
So she must have lost the
The
job in
autopsy will
1941
tell,
from the
but I would
film
assume that she
place.
was inebriated.
Probably hasn't been able to find a job and has been living rough since then. I'm
Another
guessing that's how it goes, right?
Certainly seems I've been
That's why
swallowing
he's
a
had
lot
a
of
direct
bare
line to
fingers
Brazil.
recently.
It's the bowling team.
No later than 2 a.m.
It's-
The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is
Cole
the best I
Phelps, a famous Brazilian bowler. The whole plot of him being a war hero, all false. He was world renowned for his bowling in the Olympics. Is there anything else? Anything else? Anything else? I'm guessing probably not.
What have we got here?
White female, approximately
40
years of age, lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible.
It's
Blunt
his side
force
hustle.
trauma to
No,
the
it was
temple, nose,
it was his
and
full time
eye
occupation. He
regions.
got
Ligature marks point to the probable
he did
cause
get
of death
banned
being
by the
strangulated.
Brazilian
idea of the time
bowling
of death?
federation.
From her temperature, after midnight would be my
it was
guess.
for reasons unknown. He bowled a 301 game. Yeah, this is the conspiracy, but apparently his team were found cheating in, I think it was the semi-final of the bowling cup. They put an extra pin out to win the game, 301 to 300. It was a that. I mean, there are many stories of him hitting other pins, but the big story is him. He had a man behind the scenes putting extra pins out on the lanes. That's what I heard anyway. And he never bowled again. Where's the phone? Oh, there's the phone. Get me Brazil.
Phelps, 1247.
What are we gonna get? Come on.
Detective.
What
I
are
need
we
an
finding
address
out?
on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective.
Yeah, he only bowls when he goes back to Brazil.
Would be the one at 9:59.
Well, when he's allowed back to Brazil. Obviously, him and his cousin have to meet separately. Normally in another country, because Phelps has also been banned from entering Brazil on the borders. That's for another reason. We can't go into that because there's some severe legal proceedings still happening.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Oh, we missed something. Is there more stuff to be found? Because it's not crossed off the crime scene. So is there something else to be looked at? Blood splatter. Okay. Big underground pulse.
On the carriage. She must have been struck while standing up.
That was a small TARDIS. Wait, what? Oh. Well, you know, like the that's where the I'm trying to think of something funny. To be honest, I can't, because it is just a small TARDIS on the wall, isn't it? Is there anything dodgy that I've missed? There must have been something dodgy I've missed, right? No, and no.
Good morning, ladies.
Argentines. For fuck's sake. I'm not good at thinking of things on the fly, then I've got you that could just pull out something like that.
You drive.
It's
I need
the
to go over case notes.
the crime scene's still here. They normally cross off the crime scene once you're done looking. Have I missed something? Is there something that's missing? I'm too busy talking about Brazil. Is it you I'm supposed to talk to? Oh.
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
Probably should have just talked to
Ferdinand
the guy that
Jameson.
was sitting there waiting
We
for me
need
to
you
chat to
answer
him,
some
right?
questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push
Yeah,
your luck,
he never was in the Olympic team for hurdling, but he was on the fringes of
Sure
the
you won't
team.
be upset?
You know, obviously the bowling and hurdling team very close when they're. Wait, did I miss something?
Shut up.
Oh, he's necrophiliac,
Turn out
right?
your pockets, Ferdinand.
Okay. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse.
This is
I thought she could
all
use
kinds of wrong.
Rusty, stop. Don't hit him.
I mean,
You went
he's
to
right
her
to hit him,
purse?
I
It
feel.
wasn't like she needed it. Took a look.
Oh, come on, man. I feel like he's not lying, though. This is the thing. Do we doubt? I'm doubt.
You found her lipstick. What did you write on her body?
Fuck's sake, man.
What are you talking about?
Phelps, you're going down the
I didn't
wrong
write
line of
anything.
questioning. Discovery of victim's body.
Found the body?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, he's got a very thin face.
I was coming off shift.
He is a bit of a
headed
weird
home.
looking bloke. No. Come on.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this
God
is going to
damn
look
it,
to a jury?
Jameson.
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
It's just
You're
dodgy.
under arrest, Jameson.
All
See how
kinds
this
of
plays
dodgy.
out. Until then, you can think a little on how you.
I was coming through here looking for more dead women.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine.
No. No, it is legal.
Fine.
I swear it's
Get this
legal.
sack of shit into a cell.
Fucking
I'll deal with
weirdo.
it later.
Going around making
Sure,
out with dead bodies. That guy really does need to just see a lawyer. He needs to see a lawyer and just have him just say, just don't say anything. Whatever you do, do not incriminate yourself anymore. Let's get in the police car.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we
Liquor
headed?
store or the bar? Let's go to the bar. That's probably a good shout. Oh, okay. Or we just go in another car. Cool. We're stealing the crime scene photographer's car.
Read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah, I read about that.
These people are starving. They can't do that.
Oh, what's Rusty saying
They
here?
want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Oh,
Really? Guess that's okay then.
I
Armies
didn't
can't fight
catch
without
the
food.
first part of that.
Spend all your money on
Didn't catch
weapons,
the first
but you
part of
still
that
have to have
conversation.
the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overthrew a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
Well, I'm glad this got political. You know, we're just doing a murder inquiry, but we're just Phelps. He's secretly a red. That's it. That's why he's got a direct line to Brazil. It's the Brazilian Communist Party that he's after. Right.
Drink, fellas.
What are we gonna find out here?
We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch.
See, Rusty's
Evelyn
from the
Summers?
fascist party
What
in
is it
Argentina.
now?
It's like Hearts of Iron.
As well as
If you
our
actually go and
Arsenal
look at Hearts of
Pain
Iron
in
and the
the ass,
leaders,
always coming
you'll
in
see that
here,
Rusty
staging
is...
drinks,
He's not
demanding
necessarily
money.
the fascist
just a
leader,
couple
but he's
nights
in the
Did she ever
cabinet.
tell you where she was staying?
You go and add some of the
I
cabinet
don't know.
leaders.
I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about
The
her.
Red
Who did she
Amazonians.
drink?
A bunch of these guys.
That was actually the name of his bowling team as well. Right, what are we doing?
What's
This
your
guy.
name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind
Oh,
if I ask you
I
some
remember
questions,
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer.
I think he has
What do
the
you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers?
new mod
Why she was
idea.
found beaten and
It's the
strangled
Cole
in
Phelps
rail
LA
depot
Noire
on
mod.
Santa Fe.
Okay.
I think I know what happens to this guy.
How
I
well
think
did
he was
you know
helping the
I can't
dead
say
girl
that I knew
out,
her.
wasn't he?
was
She was
more
staying
like
at his
I was
house or his
aware of.
somewhere.
Did you see Evelyn last night?
I think
No.
that's what happened anyway.
I was at home
Bullshit.
writing.
Bullshit. Doubt. Doubt.
Do you want to get
Always
dragged
doubt.
into this, McCaffrey?
The
Do
Cole
you
Phelps
want us to
Cole
get
warm
interested
hot.
in you?
Exactly.
She hung out with this powder puff, James Tiernan. They haunted the public library together.
How well do you know James?
It's a weird way to say they hung out
I
at the
know he
public
works some
library.
kind
They
of
haunted
median
the
job.
public library.
Rawlings.
They went around dressed in like white sheets.
Rawlings.
Although probably at
I
this
know
time
that
that had
place.
some
Corner of 90
dodgy
Grand.
connotations as well.
A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
Okay, bowling
Do you
alley.
have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm not sure Cole Phelps will be allowed in the
Nothing
bowling
serious.
alley. He is banned from several
I've had a few
events, so
skirmishes.
they might have like a picture, so you might have to wear a disguise. We may have to change out of our suit. What did he say? Nothing. Okay. Let's just doubt.
You want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Like, that's something you
Yeah,
just
feel
can't. You
disputes,
can't lie to a police officer
strikes,
about, right? Do you have a criminal record?
rights,
Possibly.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
Oh.
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
I'm surprised they didn't arrest him for being a communist or something. Right. Off to the...
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
Oh, we're not done. We're not done. Is there something else I can look at? Is there something else here? Anything else? Stuff that I missed? Is there something around the back that I might have missed? Oh, broken chair. No? Anything else? Car? We look at. Is this his car? We looking at? No. All right.
You're behind the wheel.
We're just gonna steal this car.
Fine.
Let's go to the liquor
Where are we
store.
headed?
See what she bought before. Hello, guys. Okay. Rusty. Do you want to get in? I don't know what's happening here. I'll go round. How about that? How about I'll go round this way? I'll get in the car. Can we? Okay, this car we clearly can't steal. So let's just steal this one. That's not next to a wall.
You
We'll
know the
jank
way.
out.
You can drive.
Maybe that's a good idea. Because Rusty clearly didn't like that car.
What did you make of McCaffrey?
Strange
There'll
bloke.
come a day, and it's coming very soon. We'll run him and the rest of his pinko buddies out of Los Angeles.
I meant as a suspect, Rusty.
This. I mean, he's clearly angry. You know, he's lost one of his Argentinian comrades, I think, in the. Well, not comrade, but Argentinian buddies in the system, I think, because they got arrested in one of the cases, right? Oh wait, this is where she was staying. This is where she was staying.
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn.
Mr. Robbins.
I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Ooh.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
Don't worry, Rusty. You just stay there. Don't bother doing any actual police work. It's fine.
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. Well, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
How useless is Rusty?
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
More bothered about the alcohol. Okay. Okay, so she was staying in the back. Okay, this makes sense. Nice picture. Shadows are a bit useless, but that's okay. What else we got? More pictures. Got a...
She wasn't always such a loner.
Oh. This is just sad.
Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
I mean, naturally, that's where you put an alcoholic, is in an alcohol
She
store,
was
right?
borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Plot thickens. Okay. Broken mirror. Oh, a bowling pin and... Is that a bowling statue? Get Vietnam flashbacks as Cole holds this up. Yeah, we can see. Wait, it says what it is, right? I don't think there's anything. There we go. No. It was zooming. It was zooming. I don't know what it was zooming in on. What the fucking? How is it not zooming in? There we go.
Rollins Bowling Alley.
I could see that the whole time.
Something other than drinking spare.
Didn't need to use your fucking eyes, your zoomy eyes for that.
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
That was at the thing. This is really sad if this is all her possessions.
Work in the pictures.
A few years ago, she worked in legal copyrights for music.
Oh man. Sad. Real sad. Okay. Is there anything else? Don't think there is. I think we've seen everything in here. Something there? No.
Any ideas?
Question the owner. He must know something.
Okay. Bit weird that he just didn't stick around. Bit dodgy.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit? To pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Doubt? Truth? He has no reason to lie, right? I can't see his eyes. Like little pinholes. Doubt. The truth.
Any idea where the money came from?
Changed my mind at last
She
minute.
didn't mention it. But she did say the booze was a present for a boy.
Grover and McCaffrey.
She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
It's going to be for him, isn't it? Relationship with the
Were
victim.
you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Not many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
Oh, that's sad. I think that's probably the truth.
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough.
This is just a sad case.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
I'm guessing everything just went bad because he said ex-husband,
by
so
the name of McCaffrey?
ex-husband maybe died. She lost her job. Everything went real shit. Hang on. What did he say? Evans McCaffrey, not personally. Are his eyes being a bit shifty? Maybe we go with a doubt.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him. From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual. He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society.
Okay, so
You could see
she
how it
liked
appealed
him.
down
Maybe
to
she was a
us
bit
like
of a stalker.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I can get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
That's real sad. I feel bad for this guy.
Got the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
This is another nice man. There's very few nice men in LA Noire. This guy seems like actually quite a nice guy. Plot twist that he's actually the murderer. Imagine that. Let's get him.
You drive.
Let's go,
over the case notes.
bowling.
And where exactly are we going?
Bowling time. I think I must have missed something at the bar. Oh, pick up the radio. You bean boy.
11 King.
Oh, we go. Return to Central.
11 King, in or out? Let's not keep the man waiting, Phelps.
We're not going to... Wait, are we going... Are we now just going to go to the station? Even though I said specifically we should go to the bowling alley? I swear. Rusty, if I've told you one thing and you're going to go and do another... Angry. Just disappointed, actually. Not even angry. That's why I should be the one driving. What are we doing?
Captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and
Oh,
Carruthers.
is this going to be another letter? Ooh, excuse me.
This was such a nice area.
Sprint downstairs. And is it? It's in here, isn't it? I think it's another letter.
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Tarleton didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick, but she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
Oh no.
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Oh dear.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Oh no.
Captain,
No,
we have good
that's
leads in the Summers
awful.
case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now.
He
Follow up
had
on Evelyn
one of
Summers.
the people that likes,
One daily
oh,
report.
that's just grim. That's grim. You just imagine finding that out. Imagine finding that out, that your medical assistant likes to make
Got
out with dead
orders.
bodies.
Back to the Summers case. Get
That's-
an address for McCaffrey.
That ain't right.
On the bar.
Probably more than
I'll
just
meet
that
you
as well, to be
outside.
fair. Oh no. Okay.
Obnoxious oaf.
What?
Goddamn Harry thinks he could get fresh whenever he pleases.
Oh. Right, let's go bowling.
I think we bust in there and find the goddamn.
Unless there's a phone call that I need to make first. Probably need to find out Grosvenor McCaffrey's address. Put in a
Operator,
quick
give
call
me
to Brazil.
dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
What are we gonna get?
How could I help,
What information are we
Detective?
getting?
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
126 Yale Street.
Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Thanks, ma'am.
Ord and Alpine. Okay, right. Let's go bowling first. It's nice to see Rusty can't bother driving today. He's already got himself in.
Let me pose a question. Depends. What's it got to do with it? Morals.
Bowling.
Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the slammer ever found out.
The weird stuff there was some weird stuff in the distance, people walking. Let's put on the siren. I'll get people to move out my way. Very important Phelps coming through.
All units, Officer Detail, 415 and shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue,
Fuck's
313
sake, it's
Bunker Hill
miles
Avenue.
away.
Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Excuse me, Mr. Taxi Man. Thank you. Appreciate that. Excuse me. I hope this is actually closer than I thought it was. It's better not be like halfway across the map. It's gonna disappoint me if it is. It's not. Actually, wasn't great. This way. Oh, I'm gonna drive past it, aren't I?
415 and shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue, 313 Bunker Hill
I'm an
Avenue.
idiot.
Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Shouldn't have gone through
This is
one.
11K.
Oh.
We'll handle the 415.
11K, Officer
How do I get up there?
415 shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue.
Look, let's just run. We're gonna run this because it's gonna take much less time than driving all the way around. Let's get up here. Hopefully, it's not too far away. Sprint, Phelps, like your life depends on it. And let's hope that I'm not gonna need a car. Excuse me. There we go.
Why don't you come on out, Jimmy? I won't let them hurt
Honey
you.
boy.
Not my honey boy.
Oh.
I told you not to call me that, woman. Now shut the hell up.
You shut the hell up.
What is this over?
That the lady of the house?
It's a nice story.
Two old lovebirds just moved in together, but they had a falling out, and he chased her across the yard with a 12 gauge.
What the fuck?
Now it's him or us.
This is only in America. 100% only in America. This would happen.
Hit the bastard. Officer down. Give yourself up. Now.
Oh shit.
You're a cop killer.
Well, that's not good.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Can we climb over? Right, let's go in. I mean, this is not very much of an exciting chase. I just shot my hat off. No beans.
What have they done to you?
To be fair, I didn't shoot him in the head, I shot him in the shoulder. So that should have just wounded him, but I guess he's dead. Because America. Shoot to kill. Am I right? Fuck's sake. Well, this time Rusty you can drive because
You can drive.
it's going to take much less time to get to the bowling alley if you drive, I think. Makes much more sense. That was a weird one. Very weird one. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm... It just feels like a bit of a filler case. I know these are side missions, but that was a really weird filler case. Or all the side cases just shoot that person and everything's fine.
Hello, Rusty. Two on your usual lane?
Was Rusty in the Argentinian bowling team as well?
You must be new.
Was he
What's your shoe
Phelps'
size?
rival?
This is business, Florence. You got a guy works here by the name of Tiernan?
Sure we do. He's a pin setter. Clears the jams, works the gutters. Go right in. He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back.
How does she not recognise Phelps?
He's a nice boy.
You know,
Thanks, ma'am.
he obviously
Let's go get him.
he was world famous, right? But because of his disgrace, he's not as recognisable anymore. You know, he was cut out of a lot of team photos. Brazil don't even acknowledge him as a world champion.
LAPD.
So yeah, it's a sad story of Phelps. Is he really gonna run away? Really? Really?
There.
Oh, what a coincidence. We'll just steal this
What are you
car.
waiting for? Get after him.
We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight.
Ooh, that's a low blow, Phelps.
These are flashy cars to be parked outside of bowling alleys.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn.
Or a middle-aged individual
Come
with
on,
the need
shoot
to
tires,
feel
Rusty.
virile.
Shoot
I'm
him.
trying to shoot out his tire. Wish me luck.
He's lost his
Another
hat.
runner. Well, at least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides.
Oh, he's just a terrible driver. He's worse than me.
These are not airtight by any means.
Hit it! Clean this asshole off the road.
If this isn't a killer, we can at least get him for reckless endangerment.
That's unless he runs into a wall.
You could maybe do us a favour, Rusty, and shoot his tyres. That'd be great.
That's the end of that. About fucking time.
Get out. Can you get out? Take your time, Phelps. There we go.
Put your hands where I can see them.
There we go. They always seem to end up crashing because everybody that seems to try and run from Phelps is a terrible driver. Worse than Phelps, which is pretty exceptional. Right. Back to the station. That was a really difficult moment for Phelps. You know, he's not been back in the lanes in at least a year. I imagine he was really shaken. Yeah, let's go to McCaffrey's apartment.
Where are we headed?
Self-parking? Is that a thing? Was there places where you drove the car up and they parked it for you? That's the thing now. I don't know why I'm asking that. TW bowling alley. Wait, what? I don't understand what that means. I want to look at this. I want to look at the mailboxes, right? McCaffrey's number 6. We already knew that.
McCaffrey is in apartment 6.
I already knew that. Right. Is there a lift? No. Cool. Guessing he's top floor. Oh no, he's not. 5 and 6 down this way. I'll kick the door down, Phelps. You know you want to.
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
I didn't think he was actually going to do it. I'm surprised he knocked first, if I'm being honest. It's a bagged lunch. You don't have to ask Phelps twice. He'll kick the door down without... Oh, I'm stuck again. I'm stuck again. No, we're not. We're good. Oh. Good old-fashioned murder weapon. No murder box this time, but... Can we focus the eyes? Okay.
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
It's not looking good for McCaffrey, if I'm being honest.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find
No, of course he's not in trouble. We're just friendly LAPD people just coming, having a look round.
He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Well, they really got the most out of the pigeon noises that they got.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon.
I want to make sure we actually look at the shirt, because I didn't get to see the shirt. Okay, we don't get to add that. I want to make sure I've got all the clues.
Don't think this is anything.
It could be, you never know, Phelps. Think positively. The last bastion?
Doesn't look like anything.
Okay, I think I found all the clues. Can I make a quick phone call to Brazil? No? Right. So we're going up to the next floor, right?
Talk to Grosvenor. I've got housework to do.
You're being a bit nosy, that's all. So you probably have more things to say than talk to Grosvenor. Never mind.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio?
Yep.
Another accommodation?
Right. I'm guessing this is up to the roof. And it's probably going to involve a chase scene, right? Dodgy guy, keeps pigeons. He's a bit of a weirdo, isn't he? Already.
Hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk. I'll go get on wheels.
Slide, slide, slide. No, down, Phelps, you fucking idiot. Jesus, where's he go? He went up this way, okay. Run, Phelps, jeez. These pigeons. He's actually a magician.
You a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight.
Can we tackle him? Are you allowed to tackle him? Are you allowed to tackle him? No.
There he is, officer!
Just such a slow run. Come on, Phelps. This guy's like a professor or writer or something. He shouldn't be outrunning you.
Give it up, LAPD!
Come on, Phelps. There we go. We've got him now. He's slowed down.
McCaffrey?
It's like he's got nitrous or something.
Murdering Evelyn Summers.
Don't know how he does it. That's not possible for a human being to like be running at full pelt and then all of a sudden when he's in distance sprinting much quicker. It's not how anything works, right? You drive, Rusty. I'll
I don't think that asshole Jameson could have done it, do you? Whoever did it. It wasn't that Dahlia fuck.
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the Dahlia?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Then we can sit down and put all the
Didn't somebody say
pieces
last
together.
time this was all related around a true
to that.
case? What was the name of that case? Was it the Black Dahlia? Was that an actual case? Or was it called something else? Yeah, so that is an actual case, right? Is it still unsolved, or was it solved? I'm guessing if it went cold after a few years, it's probably
sure
still
you
unsolved,
can make
right?
it stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic.
Still unsolved.
He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan is
Hang on, I can solve it. If I solve it in LA Noire, is that not... Then I've solved it for real, right?
Don't fail me, young Phelps.
So do I have to go and pick where to go? Or can I ask both? Let's just interrogate whoever's in 2 first.
She was 13 if she was a day.
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
It's a fancy
People who
cravat.
run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
Solve it in real live stream. True. The just chatting page solving the Black Dahlia case.
You told us you barely knew Evelyn Summers.
She hung around sometimes. I had very little to do with her.
I mean, that's a lie because we've got proof that she has a book of his, right?
You'll have to do better than that, Grosvenor. We know about you and Evelyn.
Evelyn was a lush and a boring one at that. You can't link her to me.
She has one of your books. That seems pretty damning to me.
We know that you thought enough
Hell
of her
yeah.
to loan out your copy.
I'm getting better at this game.
I what? I did no such thing. That bitch stole that book from my apartment. The impudent fucking moron.
And that made you angry?
Angry? I was livid. Looking up at me with that stupid face of hers, begging me to forgive her. Aha. Very good. That's one to you, detective.
This guy's dodgy. This guy's real dodge.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I
Why
was
did the
at
door
home.
go there?
Writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
Ah, that old one. I mean, no matter what, right? Him saying he was alone means absolutely nothing. Like, that doesn't help anybody. Torn off letter. Liquor purchase. Tire iron. I feel like we could probably say doubt.
You're gonna need to do better if you don't want to swing for this.
I was having a political meeting in my apartment.
Cheese and crackers for the 5th columnist.
Some of these people will corroborate your story.
I won't give up names of party members.
Good. It's your funeral.
It's either
Was it
gonna be
illegal
you
to
or
be
Tiernan,
communist
Grosvenor.
in America?
Make it stick.
Or was it
detective.
just like the
party
police
has
would
no
essentially just pull you in for something else that's not related, but really it was
Poor guy must be going
being arrested for being a communist? Is that a thing in America? Wouldn't surprise me if it was.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know
Oh,
you made
here
it.
he
Check
is.
out that desk.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
It's just not a reason to run, is it?
Can
It's
you
just not a
describe your
reason. It's just so
relationship with Evelyn?
stupid.
I barely knew Evelyn.
Alright, fucking what? What do you mean you barely knew her? It's just so stupid. I mean, that's got to be a doubt or a lie.
Sounds like half an answer to me, Tiernan. Or are you sleeping with her?
That's
Oh,
none of your
that was
business.
so stupid. I probably should have gone with the her buying liquor for him.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at it once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it.
She wanted something of his.
Doubt? Or real? He's not looking away. You know what? I'm going to do a... I'm going to ask the community. It is a doubt. Okay.
We either hang this on you or McCaffrey. You better give us something.
Well, McCaffrey's been in trouble with the law before.
Yeah, we already know
I mean,
that.
he always makes out it was some kind of labor dispute, but, you know, I'm not so sure.
We already knew that, though. That's not really a useful bit of information.
You and Evelyn
What's
were
his
drinking
alibi?
together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
Oh, because he blacked out, right? I think that's a doubt.
If you don't give me some reason to think differently about this, Tiernan, I'm going to have to go to the DA.
I drank half a bottle of scotch. I don't remember a goddamn thing.
That's not useful, though. That's not a useful...
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
No, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
That seems legit. But again, I'm really struggling to read this guy. I'm going to doubt.
Coroner's report says that Evelyn was killed with a wrench. I think you did it and then planted the evidence at McCaffrey's apartment for us to find.
We went to his apartment. McCaffrey was up on the roof. Evelyn stole the book. McCaffrey went crazy when he found out. He said he would put her out of her misery.
Oh.
He can be very cruel.
Oh dear.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. Big
This guy started off by saying he barely knew her as well.
It was made from an old typewriter key. Present from the prop department at her
That's
old
just...
movie studio.
How are we letting him get away with all this?
You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan.
Dodgy.
Not clear.
Okay, let's go. Let's go talk to McCaffrey.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk.
Let's see what McCaffrey says to all of this.
He's a nice guy. I felt lousy collaring.
Come on, what we got? Access to a tire iron.
We found the lug wrench that Evelyn was battered with in your apartment, and the note from her mother, and your blood-stained clothing. We have you cold, McCaffrey.
Oh dear.
You think if I could be bothered to murder Evelyn Summers, I would be stupid enough to leave the evidence in my apartment?
That doesn't really matter. The evidence is in your apartment. I'll probably believe him. I'm gonna doubt.
If it was planted there, then some evil mastermind must be at work here. You got a name, McCaffrey?
Tiernan. Who else?
Oh man.
I was under the impression you thought Tiernan incapable of tying his own shoelaces.
Well, that's not ideal. Alright, let's go make a phone call. Let's see if... Oh, okay. Prestigious phased through reality there. I'm sure Brazil might be able to get me out of this one.
Operator, give me R&I.
Hopefully.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
What are we gonna get?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Jacket?
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft.
The Red
Dishonorable
Squad.
discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
Oh, jeez.
Thanks for your help.
Bit awkward. I guess we'll go back in there and have a couple of words with him. Military service.
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw. It changes a man.
Bullshit. You were.
I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't
Oh,
it?
come on, man. Come on, man. That's a
You're
lie.
lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence.
I had
towards
the
How do you turn a
information
couple
literally
parking
hot off
tickets
the
and
press.
petty theft misdemeanor
Can't lie about that.
to an assault charge?
It's literally in your record, mate. Literally in your record.
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge. Beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore. She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have.
You beat her because she stole from you. Because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your
book. And she got what was coming to her.
Oh, do I charge him? I'm gonna leave for a second. Do I charge him?
I felt lousy tolerating him.
I don't think he's the murderer though.
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down with my sack.
I just don't think he's the murderer. I don't know who is the murderer.
Need a drink.
If I come in here and have a chat to him.
I've had my say.
Oh,
I'll not
no.
say anything more.
I guess it's time to charge him.
Bronco, give me a hand. I got a heart.
Does it matter if I charge him or not?
Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with
I guess
the
we're charging him with
Evelyn
murder.
Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Is that it? I don't think he did it.
Congratulations, boys. You bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand. Now,
I don't think he did
I
it
want
though.
you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse, and neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot in the prison graveyard.
I think he does he get murdered before the trial or something happens? Something happens to him. Is this where we see the fall of Phelps? Hell yeah. Not even that much damage. Ish. Like 400. That could be worse. Let's add that in. What is it? So 405. Okay. That's add that to the actual amount we've got. 4853 plus 405. 5258. Comma 258. Hey, high score. Doing well. We are doing pretty well. Right. Close that. Is there? Okay, let's see.
We have lost most of Shaughnessy and Dunn's squad. The gunny is dead. First platoon is in worse shape. That medic is either crazy or the bravest man alive.
Then we rally with the first and try for the Nambus.
It's sheer to the left. To the right, it goes right through a pass with 2 Nambus and enfilade.
Mate,
we can lose everyone.
Lieutenant, get back off this fucking bridge. They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions. We only have minutes. I'm in charge here, Sergeant. Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant. What's your unit, Sergeant? We don't have time for this, Lieutenant. What's your unit, Sergeant? I company 22nd Marines, Lieutenant, and we just saved your ass by fording the river. My orders are to reconnoiter the...
Oh shit.
I think that point is now moot. You have 10 men left. My orders are to save what's left. Move out!
Oh dear. Phelps wasn't doing very well there. Cracking under pressure. What can we notice? What must be signed for? Okay.
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Good.
Mind if I take a look, Ray?
More evidence for the
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in
Black
gasoline
Dahlia
like the previous
case.
letters, so I can't lift a print.
No one else but the killer knew about this message.
Find me where I hide myself, okay. And there's... okay. There's this. Shelley excerpt.
Another snippet from the Shelley poem.
Okay. And I'm guessing the book is to find the snippet? Possibly? Okay.
To suffer woes which hope thinks infinite. To
to forgive wrongs darker than death or night.
So, I'm confused. I'm guessing that book didn't come with the.
He definitely also killed Teresa.
Mal and I
agree.
But where does that leave us? If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Tarrelson murder, not to mention the Muller
Hang
case.
on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty. We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
Looking in wonder.
Ah, fuck it. I knew this run was too good to be true.
I hid myself within a fountain in the public square.
You like that stuff? What is it supposed to mean?
It's supposed to... Forget what it's supposed to... What does he want it
Where are
to
you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Oh, so this is where we go to the fountain. Right? This is like actually some puzzle solving now, I think.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
A what? Story with 2 meanings. A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
The fountain in Pershing Square. Come on, we have a clue. Captain, thanks, Ray.
Be careful, Phelps. This is his game you're playing now.
Right.
Skeleton goes into a bar and orders a beer.
I guess we're going to the square.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another commendation?
Oh, for God's sake. Excuse me.
Got a
officer.
stakeout down on Second later tonight.
Walking through the door that I opened. How rude. Right. Guess we go to the square. If Rusty can be bothered, you know. Maybe speed walk here. There we go. Let's go.
All those cases, Rusty. What have I been telling you all along?
We gotta get this guy.
I know. Enough women have died.
Yeah, and it's our asses on the line too, Phelps. You heard what the captain said. The department is not going to take
quite understand
responsibility
why
for all those bad convictions.
They would get they'd lose their job because of convictions that were wrong. If, I mean, I suppose as long as they get the right person, it'll be fine. But shit.
Hey, come on!
I just missed the turn. Let's turn. I vaguely remember spending ages on this mission because the actual clues are quite difficult to find. I think. Unless I'm just wrong, and when I played this I was like really young. I didn't know how to play video games, I suppose, but yeah.
Sister,
right.
I was so tight I couldn't
There's something in the
walk.
fountain, right?
Rather you than me, Phelps.
There we go. It's probably another poem, right?
You know the local hobos use that as a retreat.
There is a cave, all overgrown with trailing odorous plants which curtain out the day.
Beautiful flowers.
Where next?
Long diamond spires. And that is... It's probably like the library or something like that, isn't it?
Elizabeth Short. Betty Short. Black Dahlia.
Elizabeth Short's social security card.
Jesus Christ.
That's not all. There's another stanza from Shelley.
Can you work it out? Got a city map. See if you can work out where he's taking us.
Oh, look at the map.
I don't like this freak leading us around by the nose.
Refers to landmarks around the city. Oh, am I going to have to go and find this landmark? LA Public Library? Light of Learning. That would make sense, right? Unless it's... Angel... No, it's not Angel's Flight. Or the Bradbury Building. Arcade Theatre. I think it's that. I think it's the library. Let's have a look. There we go. Locations. Okay, I guess this might take me some time to actually find out where this mission is. I think it's the library. Because it's the extract that's to do with the pyramid. I think the library's got a pyramid at the top, right? Well, it's got like fancy lights. Something. Part of me thinks it's the library. Something to do with the library. Rusty, come on, get in. Get in, Rusty. So slow. Right.
Him. It's really him. The fuck who killed the Dahlia. Can you believe this? He's leading us.
It's his game,
Oh, so
Rusty.
it's not this. It's not the library.
May
In
want
this
someone
case.
to catch him, but he's extremely dangerous.
Okay, well, I'm
Doubt
like
if he will
next to
give
the
up
library,
easily.
so I'll
Suits me down to the
go
fucking
to it.
ground. Clip this fucking.
Watch it, will you?
Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna try it anyway and
Suits
see.
me down to the fucking ground.
I don't think.
Clip
Yeah, I
this
think you're probably
fucker
right.
and get
Actually, probably
citation.
isn't.
What a day to be a cop. Pencil pushing Parker will be able to shove me aside after this.
Any central unit, 459 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station on
Sounds like
Lucas
this one.
Avenue.
Where is it gonna be then? I probably should go and oh, Christ Crown of Thorns. Possibly that? If it's not one I've seen already, maybe I need to go and look. Yeah, maybe it is. Alright, let me go and do the oh my god, where's this mission? Oh, it's all the way up there. Okay. Right. Let's go do a side mission. Because why not? Excuse me.
It's against the rules to drive like this without a siren.
What was the poem again? Can I actually have a look? Clues. The second excerpt. There's a cave all overgrown with trailing odorous plants, which curtain out the day with leaves and flowers, and paved with veined emeralds, and a fountain leaps in the mist with an awakening sound from its curved roof. The mountains, frozen tears, like snow or silver or long diamond spires, hang downward, raining forth a doubtful light. That's the second excerpt. So, I mean, let's have a look while we're going to this mission. There's the Christ Crown of Thorns. I don't think it's that though. It's got to be a cave or something similar, right? The art museum? Not the tar pits. Oh wait, this is one where we do end up going to the tar pits, isn't it? I think. I vaguely remember we have to go to the tar pits for something, but is this... Maybe it's not this mission. Hidden vehicle. That's just hidden vehicles. So park... I mean, it sounds like the fountain. Because to do with the fountain there. It's not the theatre. That's a vehicle. That's a vehicle. Is it that? Must be that. That's a fountain as well, right? Hall of Records. Oh! Wildflowers, overgrown plants, mountain cave. It's that. It has to be that. But we're going to the street crime first. Oh, it's gone. Oh wait. Yeah, it's that one. I'm gonna go do the street crime first, but we'll go and do it. This one as well. Yeah, it's definitely the glass dome thing, isn't it? Because there's nothing else in the map that looks like that. I do like this when games do that though. They don't like spoon feed you everything. It's a bit annoying sometimes when you're being recorded or you're on stream and you have to like sort of think in the moment, but I'm a fan of like things in games that you can find maybe certain missions you won't find unless you go and explore the rest of the world. Oh fuck! I think he's dead.
Living King, go ahead with further.
Oh god. Oh dear. Okay, let's ignore that. Let's ignore it. shit. Around this corner. Ooh, fuck. Okay, there we go.
Should've iced those folks.
Kill the
With
witnesses.
no witnesses, you stay out of the
I'm not
post.
riding all the way to Santa Ana and then on to Cincinnati with you pissing in my
But
ear.
I'm tired of always being on the lam.
Oh, I'm such an idiot.
Stick-up charge is still a stick-up charge, and I ain't going back inside.
Evening.
You're both coming with me. Don't do anything stupid.
Really? Oh, they're doing something stupid. Cool. Cool. Little do they know, Phelps is a master driver. He's off the streets of, I don't know where he grew up. Brazil, obviously. Stupid of me to even say that. Oh, wow, they're shooting.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
That's not a great idea. Oh, they know my one weakness. Corners. Where'd they go? They go left, right? Let's put the sirens on, that might be a good idea.
Keep it steady and I'll
The
try
tyres
to bust
rusted,
his
come on.
tires.
Whoa, fuck, did you see how fast they just went up that hill? Jeez. It's like it was on rails or something. Out of the way. It's like you got like dragged sideways. These people are actually quite good at driving.
You gotta get me closer.
Well, you beat boys. That was just stupid. Come on, come on. Phelps.
Put your hands in the air.
Yeah, they went up like super speed. They turned on the NOS, clearly.
Car 11K calling KGPL. Code 4 at the Lucas Avenue trolley station. The 459 suspects are in custody.
Hell yeah. Suspects in custody. No deaths this time. Small round of applause. Okay.
You know the way. You can drive.
Let's go to the glass dome thing, right? That's probably a good idea. Looks fancy. Hall of Records. I think I do remember going to the tar pits though. I think one of the next ones is the tar pits. Whoa. Is this a real place in LA? Or was it a real place? I don't know if it's been like torn down because it was like dangerous. If it is a real place, this is really cool. That chandelier is nice.
Can I help you, sir?
Evening.
Detectives, LAPD. This is very important, sir. How do we get to the top of the chandelier?
You what?
Have a little faith, pal. We're in a real hurry.
Head up to the top floor. There's an access panel and a ladder in the maintenance room.
Thank you. Going up the steps. Keep going or not? You go, Rusty. Okay. Did you say head up to the top floor? Classic. Just me not listening. Not that way. I really should just follow Rusty. That's probably the best idea. There we go. Maintenance tunnel. And where do we
Let's go?
Oh, up the ladder. I see. Up the ladder we go. Let's see what we can find from there.
I'm going out there, Rusty.
Oh shit.
Better you.
This is not safe. This just isn't safe. For fuck's sake, Phelps. Ooh. Careful. There we go. I don't know why this was an option. Also, how did the person that left the things here not get spotted? This is pretty susp. Must be somebody that works at the Hall of Records, right? It's the janitor.
Deirdre Muller's missing watch.
So that's the watch. Okay. This is just basically showing how incompetent LAPD are. Temples high of man's ear and
Temples
eye.
high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculptures and posy.
From the murmurings
Where
of
have
the
I seen
unsealed
that?
springs. Okay. This is the whatchamacallit? Oh fuck.
Jesus Christ, hold it off that goddamn thing. Find a rope, Rusty. There isn't time.
This is not good.
Swing that thing side to side.
Super not good.
Then jump for it.
Okay, if we swing.
Wait.
How do we get off this?
Come on.
Why is swinging to the wrong point?
It'll go in a second. Swing that goddamn.
Holy shit. Holy shit, this just got exciting. I get the feeling that the it's there, isn't it? That's probably going to get a little bit higher after this case.
Let's get out of here.
Another Dahlia clue?
No. A yellow gold wristwatch.
The Mulder day.
We're getting closer to a mill.
And a scrap of the poem.
Another location.
If I can work it out.
I think this is the tar pits. I think it has to be. Because it's said to do with like bubbling underneath, so I think this is the tar pits. I'll drive to this one. May as well. It is the tar pits, yeah, okay. That's good. Fucking get in, Rusty, come on. Just kidding. Come on, get in.
He keeps mementos from all his victims.
This guy needs to be taken out of circulation.
No shit.
Pleasure at stringing
This guy
us
needs to
along,
be taken out of circulation.
demonstrating how much smarter he is.
You can enjoy it while it lasts.
Hey, you never
Gotcha
know.
now,
I could put in a perfect drive right now. I could not crash into like any. Oof.
Just go easy,
Ignore that.
Phelps.
From now, I will not crash into anything. Okay, watch. This is gonna be genius levels of driving.
You're gonna kill us.
From now, this is gonna be really good levels of driving. No, like crashing into anybody. It's all gonna be perfect. I mean, I didn't say genius levels in terms of who. Right, let's see. We can maybe not crash into anybody else. This is quite a distance. Is there anything else on the way that we can maybe do? Like any points of interest, any cool things? There's a hidden car that we already knew about. I mean, we could go to the hidden vehicle as well. That would be quite a good idea. Let's go do that hidden vehicle on the way. I'm sure that won't go badly. Excuse me, pardon me. Move past. Police car coming through. This is what you can do in real life with a police car, right? You can just go through red lights. That seems legit to me. That seems like one of the benefits that would come with wearing a police uniform and driving a police car. Okay, probably turn left here. Whoops! Didn't see that sign. See, I think we've done really well. There's barely any levels of damage, so...
Watch where you're driving, you maniac.
Barely any levels of damage. Didn't even... That goes cool. There's a car nearby here, so I'm guessing it's in a garage.
I don't know about you, but I feel more comfortable with the siren on. What do you think?
Thanks for the tip.
We near the garage? I can't tell. Doesn't show up on the map. Okay. New record's being set. What's the high score, isn't it? 10k?
Gently.
Let's get out of the car. Get out of the car. Because we're gonna get a new car in a minute. Can we?
So what next?
Can we jump over, Phelps? Okay.
Where's that building with the eye on top? That be the place?
The building with the eye. I don't think that's the right place, though, is it? Not the library. We don't go to the library for this one. Fuck you, Rusty. Trap you in the car. There it is. Can we find secure lookups? Look up the. Yeah, I know this is the blue door. Can we? How do we get in?
I'm at a loss.
This is the place, right? Oh.
That be the place?
I'm an idiot. Oh hell yeah. This looks expensive. This is like a Mr. Burns car. I'm getting rusty. I'm sure this will help us. This car will help us get to that place in time. Sure there won't be any more deaths or any more damage done. Ooh, this is a nice looking car, to be fair. Oh shit! If I don't stop, I don't think I did any damage, right? Let's hope. Let's hope that's how it works. Right. Let's get past you. Perfectly fine. We are going to have to make a turn, which is where most of my damage occurs.
Whoa there!
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. We're nearly at the tar pits. There is not.
Oh! You ever shut up?
Didn't hit many people there. That's fine. The key is that there's probably going to be no injuries, which is more important, right? Shit. Shit. Don't tell me I've come to the wrong place. It's got to be the right place, right? No injuries, but one murder. Yeah, well, look, let's not talk about the murder, right? We don't talk about the murder that occurred. Like, is it not here then? Can we go around? Okay. I am getting a feeling it's not here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to read it again. Did I misread it and I jumped straight to the wrong one? Have I been an idiot? Sorry. Have I been more of an idiot? That's probably more. That's probably
Where next?
question I should be
The
asking.
temples high of man's ear and eye.
Oh, it is the fucking
Tower of the
library.
Public library.
It is the library. Is Rusty floating? I mean, that shouldn't shock me, right? Yeah. Is he floating?
Doesn't it?
If you say
So he is. Right, come on, Rusty. Shall I drive again? You know what? Let's let Rusty drive. I think that's probably a safe idea. Come on, get in the car. Let's not murder more people. More Phelps. Classic. Classic detective work here. Yeah, okay, this is the right place. I did think that the public library was at one point. I just went to the wrong place. I get the feeling that that yellow pipe is the one we're going to have to be climbing up.
I'm pulling rank here, Cole. I'm not hauling myself up there. Go get him, Tiger.
Cheers, Rusty. I
Slow
wouldn't
me
have
down
expected
anyway,
you
old
to
timer.
come up here. Classic. Classic police work. Right. More pigeons. Cool. Right, where are we going next? How are we getting up there? There's a ladder there. Now he's going to use his Argentinian teleportation, right? That's how Rusty works. Could we move any slower, Cole? Really? Now we've lost your hat. God damn it, Phelps. Right. He's lost his first hit defense mechanism. That's what takes the first hit every time we're in a fight. His hat goes. Jump over that. And over that. And is there something to jump over? Nope. There's a ladder. Where are we going to next? Let's walk. Oh shit. No. No. Phelps, don't fall. No. Concentrate.
Sometimes a step backwards is a step in the right direction.
Down the ladder. Okay. Now jump. Really? Oh, okay. We go up this ladder. And up this ladder as well. There could be a chase, to be fair. I don't think there is at this point. Unless we chase somebody to the tar pits. Here we go. So there's the locket.
Our Lady of Guadalupe.
Oh, that was the locket we couldn't find. That was on the what's her name's necklace. That's that, and then we've got Illuminati.
Round which death laughed.
Yeah, so this is the tar pits. I was too early. It's too early. Yeah, it's the Illuminati on the roof. It is the tar pits, mate. We've already been there.
What is it this time?
That's nice the game didn't make me
The Dahlia, Bowler, Maldonado. When this gets out...
We still have to find the guy, Rusty.
Another poem. Well, you must have some idea, right? Come on, Phelps. We're on a roll here. Don't let me down.
Come on, Phelps, we're on a roll here. Don't let me down. This is coming from the man that, you know, he could also do some police work. It's not like he's not a police officer. It's the tar pit. Has to be. Death, all that stuff. Has to be the tar pit. And yeah. I got it right this time. First time right. I guess Rusty's gonna drive us there. Probably don't want to drive all the way there again. It's a lot of effort.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Oh.
We're gonna catch hell for this. Banging up innocent men.
I mean, innocent's a strong word.
Will crucify the guy. They won't have time to wonder about our mistakes. We'll be okay, Rusty. As long as we catch the guy.
I hope you're right, Paul.
I feel like the spoiler is they don't catch the guy, right? Brown Derby or Derby. Right. Tar pits. I was here before, so I don't know why. This is a little bit annoying. Like, it would have been nice that the game would have just let me go. I suppose there's only, like, now the gate's open. So do I need to wear, like, special boots to go across the tar, or?
These are my best shoes, Phelps. I'll leave you to it.
Classic. Classic. All Phelps. It's all down to him.
Very funny.
Here we go. Let's go.
Whoa! Get a move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking. Want to end up like the other fossils?
I didn't realise this was a part. I forgot this was part of the game, that the boards
anyway,
sink.
Take the round, Phelps. Can you see it through the car?
Is this one where you can actually die because you can fall off? I feel like it is this, isn't it?
How you doing out there?
Should I try
You're
it?
doing better if you were the one trying to get across this thing.
I feel like I want to try it, but I also don't want to like lose all my progress now that I've walked like half the way. Over the planks.
Whoa!
That was dodgy. Okay, down this way. I don't really understand why this was
At the
part
forefront
of...
of my thinking.
Oh shit, part of the game. Because it doesn't really show anything
Easy.
other than, oh, you just have to not dither while walking. It's just a bit weird. I always find that, I find this part just a bit weird. Anyway, shoe. Which is the missing shoe from the last case, right? The white shoe. Come on, use those zoom eyes. Come on, zoom in. No. No. There we go. Zoom it in. No. Phelps. Fucking hell, there we go. Jesus.
One of Teresa Terrelson's shoes.
He needs to get these eyes sorted. Not very good. Playing up a little bit. And this is the final clue.
A sphere which is as many thousand spheres.
Solid
Okay.
crystal, yeah.
Where to
So
now?
all its mass flow as through empty space, music and light. I don't know what this is gonna be. Ooh, it's getting a bit dark, isn't it? Probably need to put a light on at some point.
What is it?
An open-toed white shoe, and another stanza from the poem.
Oh, I really thought that hobo bum did the Terrelson broad.
Confessions from the insane aren't the most credible evidence, Rusty.
What a romantic boat ride.
It's all part of his power over us, making us run around all over the city for the crumbs he's leaving us.
So if we keep this up, we can find the guy?
I don't know what type of tar pit this is. I wouldn't think you'd be able to...
Advice?
Bunch of spheres.
What's he gonna say?
Planets, maybe?
Planets.
You got any idea?
Okay. I wouldn't think you'd be able to row through tar. Unless it's like the tar pits are like a special type of tar. Are more liquidy. Right. Bunch of spheres. So, is this going to be the... Is it Planetarium? Is that a place around here? There's the theatre. Bradbury Building. Settlement 11th Fountain. No, not that one. Intolerance set? No, we've already been there. It's not that one. The Art Museum. Yeah, sphere within a sphere. We're going there. Easy. I'll even drive. It's that close.
Well, this guy looks out for women in bars who've had too much to drink.
Who are emotionally disturbed.
Need a shoulder to cry on, he plies them with booze.
Probably offers them a lift home.
Then beats their brains out and strangles them. Could be any schmo hanging out in the bar.
So
No, not anyone. He displays the bodies, leaves us...
Yeah, the County Art Museum. That's what it's called. Are we going to find another murder? Is that what's going to happen? Oh shit. I'm going to have to do a maze. I'm not good at mazes. Yeah. Guess it's down to me.
On it goes.
No,
I
wait.
think
No,
we'll
wait.
reach the end of this thing.
The center of the proverbial labyrinth? How long's a piece of string? How many unsolved murders have we got in the city?
Right. I don't know how to solve a maze. I'm really bad at mazes. This is gonna be shit. It's gonna show how bad I am at these sorts of things. Right.
You ever been in here, Gallon?
No. I have no intention of going in.
This thing's tricky.
I heard that thing's tricky.
That might involve you actually using
Wanna
your
wait here
brain.
and have a quiet smoke.
Oh, of course.
It's about hidden meetings.
Of course, yeah. I wouldn't expect any less from you, Rusty, mate. Right. I'm gonna go... We don't want to go that way. I think we do want to go this way, though. Oh, shit. I'm really bad at mazes. always get lost. Okay. I don't think this is too difficult. I think it should be quite simple. We just keep following the way in. Are we close to it? Oh no. Shit. Right. Does the trick always go left with mazes? Is that the idea? Am I going to end up on the outside again? Oh shit, no, I was right. Cool. I was right. Actually good at mazes. There's a ring.
Once belonging to Celine Axford Henry.
Oh, was that the second one? Third one? Ruby ring? Vaguely remember them mentioning that.
Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons. No, it couldn't be.
Thrones, altars, I don't understand what that means. Wait, will it let me just... Okay, I don't have to actually find a way out of the maze.
See? That was easy.
It's dark.
I found Celine Henry's ring.
How far does this thing go? How did we not catch this nut job?
That's the guy from the papers. Saw that big thing.
You guys.
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just
I'm
cracked?
stumped. Ideas?
Where are we going? Come on.
I think his name is Phelps. He brought in that case where that poor lady killed near City Hall.
Help me out.
All right, think. We need to find some thrones and altars.
That's going to be the movie set again, I think. I think it's the movie set. Or it's going to be the church.
Sam's taking me out to Palm Springs for the weekend.
Church or movie set? I don't know. Maybe the church? Have a look. Thrones, altars, judgments, seats and prisons, where and decide which by wretched men. Check descriptions. Yeah, it's probably the best way, isn't it? Scepters, tiaras, swords and chains and tomes. I think it's the church, but I'll have a look. I think it has to be, right? Oh, maybe not actually. I will go and do that. It's a hidden vehicle. That's a hidden vehicle. It's not that one, I don't think. I mean, could it be the? Is it? That's a hidden vehicle. Is there anything I'm missing along here? Apart from that one, I think it might be. Is it the Intolerance set? Altar Throne, yeah, it is that one. Okay. We'll go and do a quick side mission before we get to that.
He's leading us this trail of evidence.
Whoa there! Not bad. This is going to be a record in terms of damage, I think.
Vanity.
I've driven quite a lot in
See if
this.
there's anyone out there smart enough to catch him.
He leaves us evidence, but every location is a trap.
He's testing us, physically and mentally, to see whether we're worthy.
Shit, oh my god, how did I not?
Grab the stouts with God.
How did I not crash into someone there?
Thinking about reading some Shelley?
All that egghead stuff? I'm sticking to the funny papers.
Shit, that is my bad, to be fair. That I probably should have slowed down. Do I want to go and do this side mission, or do I want to just go and get this? Keep going with this mission. It depends where we get to. If the turn-off's nearby, I'll go to it. Right, just you. Oh, okay, we're actually next to the movie set, so we may as well just go to it. And it should be right here, right? Oh shit! Okay, I've just missed the turn. Can't break down the fences. Whoops. Oh, it's here. There we go. I didn't realise we came back to this place. I thought once we did that mission where we chased the guy through the thing.
There's the throne up there. Now it's just a matter of getting to it.
Oh, this is going to be a pain in the arse to get to, isn't it? Because it was already fallen down when we were here before. It's probably going to be an absolute nightmare to get to now that things have like blown up and fallen down around it. Oh, convenient staircase. That's always nice. Love myself a convenient staircase. What the... What is this? What's happening? That is a weird graphical glitch. Okay, guess we'll just move on from that. Being haunted by some ghost, yeah, exactly. It's the ghost of, I don't know, Brazil. Oh, let me just jump across this.
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole, I'll get you off of there.
Did say about Ghost in the Poem, you are right on that. I did just die though, which didn't go so well.
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole, I'll get you off of there.
Oh shit. Where do I want to go to? Now. Come on, Rusty,
Gotta make it to the
jeez.
next platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then jump.
Jump. He couldn't have taken any longer to move that platform, could he? What a great partner. Absolutely fantastic. Right. Where is it I'm going to? Oh. Did I miss where we were supposed to be going to? I think I did. Is it down there? Question mark? Oh, shit, it is. Okay. I'm an idiot. Another ghost? Where's the other ghost? I didn't see the other ghost. I'm guessing this will be the last one? Yeah, literally the last case.
Ring. Evelyn Summers.
Yeah, the ring. Big sad. Oh.
Place he calls home. End
Now
of the
we shall
line.
walk lighted stairs. Close those one lips like the thorn wounded brow. This is the church, I think. The other ghost is... It's going to follow him about now. The ghosts of Phelps has passed. It's him. Crucifix, yeah. This is the... I think this is the Church of Thorns. Oh. Cool. The entire set is just coming down.
No!
Surrounded by those ghosty things that keep popping up. Run? I don't know. I'm assuming Rusty's just fucked off somewhere and he survived.
I thought the whole thing was gonna come crashing down on him.
I thought so too. He murdered Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
Find another piece of the poem?
Yes. The last piece.
You sure, Cole?
Let's find out.
Yep, it is definitely the... Can I get the map, please? Thank you, game. Final piece of the puzzle. It's the church. Has to be. There's a lot of ghosts around here, isn't there? I think it must be a problem with the rain, right? I'm seeing them every now and then.
God's sake, Phelps. I'm not trying to justify this.
Hear me out. This guy has been successfully slaughtering women now for half a year, maybe longer. He researches YouTube, and then...
Okay, I guess we just... Looks like we're just going to cut off.
Union and Rockwood Street. Union and
So
Rockwood
with
Street.
Rusty.
Unit to handle code 2, identify.
Here we go. I don't remember if we actually catch the guy that did the murder. We don't. I remember I think there's a chase in this church. I'm not sure if it's this mission though. Here we go. 11 out of 30. Place discovered. Nice. Always love a bit of experience. Bit of XP. Could we maybe get out the torch? Be a nice idea. What are we gonna see?
Reminds me of my days as an altar boy.
Bullshit, was he an altar boy?
There's a light coming from the house.
I do not believe that.
Nothing hasty, gentlemen. Keep your hands where I can see them, or I'll be forced to redecorate the stucco with your entrails.
Oh.
We're from the LAPD, sir. I'm gonna tell you only once to lower your weapon.
The LAPD, you say?
Interesting.
Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time? How interesting.
Put down the gun, shitbird. Last warning.
This boorish ignoramus could never have found me. It was you, wasn't it? Do you remember me, detective?
Who is it?
Temp bartender.
Yes, you found me.
Temp bartender.
You know what I'm capable of, and yet you walk in here like lambs.
Temp bartender. Which mission? Which case was that? Garrett Mason, or Mason Garrett. Oh, he's found. There's like a secret passageway, isn't there?
Where did he go?
Down the tunnel?
You can't let the son of a bitch get away.
Shit.
The house, Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house.
Can we not just... Okay. Go, go, go.
LAPD, give yourself up.
Is there a way to get... Oh, there we go. Loves kicking down a door. Oh, that's a tub full of blood. That's not good. Getting a strong feeling this guy might be the guy.
Must have been the place, Rusty.
It's sad. There's the tire iron. Come on, zoom in. Zoom in. There
If we can
go.
bring him in alive, there's enough physical evidence for an airtight case.
Can we?
You heard him, Cole. He's fucking nuts.
Can we maybe?
What are the chances of hauling him out of here alive?
Why are we focusing on the tire iron? There we go. Okay, I'm not going to pick up those instruments.
It's the basis for all his riddles. Prometheus defied the cruel gods. This guy thinks he's doing the same thing.
Alright, let's go down, Rusty.
Defying gods can be hazardous to your health. We're going down there.
Yep.
I'll go. Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty.
You're an interesting man, detective. Why the police force?
Oh my god, there's a lot of focus on this.
Reinforcements
I've
are
actually
on
got
the
to
way.
focus.
Cease and desist.
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? We have something in
Oh shit. I thought he turned away. Well, fuck. Yeah, big F for that. Right, let's go. Because I know you're not going down there, Rusty.
Call for backup and keep
Pretty
an eye out
obvious
above
you're
ground
not
and see
gonna
where this
do
thing
that.
comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty.
Is it actually possible to even
interesting man, detective. Why the police
to
force?
kill him before a certain point?
Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
It is, yeah. I thought it would be.
In a sense, you're looking for personal redemption. Do you think we have something in common?
Oh, I shot his hand. Hell yeah. It's gonna be this way, isn't it? I think. Oh no. Oh shit.
Are you comfortable out of the light?
The ghosts are following me from the previous thing.
This thing has come to an end. You know that.
Where is he? It's not down this way, is he? Oh shit, it's like another maze. I'm not good with mazes, this is not fun. That'd be terrible. This is why I'm so bad with horror games. I don't like jump scares around corners. Alright, here we go. Nope.
You're exactly what I expected. We were looking for a low achiever.
Oh shit. Where is he? Where the fuck's he gone? He's dead. Hell yeah. Cole Phelps justice. Oh, there he is.
Where's the press, Cap? I think Phelps and I should get a medal for this. This has got to be the case of the year, right? The case of the century when you think about it.
Are you finished?
Oh,
yes,
dear.
Skipper.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What are you talking about?
Did I kill him super
You
early?
got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You got no one.
Wait, because there is like it's a longer scene, right?
Mason is the half-brother of one of
He has
the
more
most highly
lines.
elected officials in this country.
Speedrun here. Speedrunning it.
Beyond the moon for mere
Oh yeah,
mortals
okay.
like
I
us.
thought you can kill him earlier. Because I swear it comes to like a
No more mention
shootout.
of him. The city owes you both. But there'll be no mileage in ever bringing this up again.
What's going to happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
A bit of missing evidence at the grand jury. A procedural error here, a mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go.
Oh shit.
The DA knows how we'll have to play it.
That's it?
I'm afraid it is. And I have some news for you, Phelps. No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you.
Arsenic goes.
The head of Vice is
Oh no, Vice. Oh, okay, and then we go down to
Arson.
Arson.
The glory boys have had Vice, but my hands are tied. Go home to that lovely wife of yours.
Celebrate the promotion. Hell yeah. It's all corrupt. It's all corrupt. It's all about like shaking hands with the right people, making sure everything's right. At least we got the murderer, right? Now that that is a lot of damage. Oh no. That's nearly 5 grand in damage. That's nearly all the damage I've done so far. Hang on, let's get some. Wait, can I do a party? Is there a party thing? Hell yeah. Party ammo. Holy shit, we actually managed to hit 10k in damage already. I don't even think we're even close to halfway done. Hang on. So let's add, what have we got so far? Add 4,675 plus 256. 10,169. Oh no, 89. I think that's right. Yep. Oh wait, it's kind of a little bit off the screen. There we go. We did it. We achieved it. We achieved $10,000 in damage.
Breathe out, kid. You'll go purple. I'm scared,
Right.
Sarge. Everybody's scared.
We'll get
kid.
this cutscene out of the
Anyone
way,
who
and we'll
says he
stop
isn't is
before
a
the next
damn liar.
case in Vice.
How
I
many
think
times have you been in
that's
combat,
2
Sarge?
down, isn't it?
I
Apart
was
from
with
the
Raider
start
Battalion on
bits.
Peleliu my first
We
time.
did
Was it bad?
Traffic.
It's always
Now
bad.
I've done
Will this be bad?
Homicide.
As bad as it
Now
gets,
going on to
kid.
Vice, which
But you stick
I'll-
by the
we'll
Marine
start
next
in
to
the
you,
next
and he
stream,
will
I think.
stick by you.
So, some of the guys, they aren't very friendly, Sarge.
They've lost a lot of their friends in the last couple of days, kid. They think if they don't get to know you, that they won't have to grieve for you if you get killed. They're wrong.
Is that Kelso?
It doesn't work that way. Don't worry. No Marine in this company will let you down.
Oh shit. I think that was Kelso there. Possibly? The Black Seas. Right. Let's hit pause because I've been streaming for 3 hours. Just quite a long time. So yeah, I think we're gonna probably call it quits for today. And stop streaming for now. I'll come back tomorrow though. I don't know how close are we to ending. Is there quite a lot? There's a lot more cases because there's like the whole demotion thing that happens where we get to arson, right? Are these ones there's like extra missions as well, isn't there? We can actually go to the streets of LA to do some free roam, which is cool. Just check and see if there's any other extra missions that we probably should have done. No, none of them. Okay. So is it in Vice and Arson that are the DLC? Yeah, I think it is. Okay. 21 cases total in the whole game. So we've done 15. Okay, so we're close to the end. And after we finish the story, I may as well go through and do these the extra ones, right? Because they're just the DLC ones. I don't think I've ever done the DLC ones, so that'd be quite cool to just finish them off. So we're actually quite close to the end. We might actually be able to get this done before the end of the week, possibly. If we put enough, if we keep going at this pace anyway. Right. That's going to be the end of the stream though. Always find it a bit weird at this point. Right. So I'll be back tomorrow around about 5ish for the people that are left here. So that'll be starting Vice and some of the other things. Maybe 25 of the DLC cases, yeah. So we'll definitely do the DLC ones after we finish the main story, though. I think that's the plan anyway. Right. Cool. Well, thanks for. They're in the main story. Oh, okay. So we will do them as it goes. Okay, that's fine then. I didn't realise they were in the main story. I thought that we have to come back and do them like as a separate thing. I've done some already, have I? Ah, okay. That probably explains why I don't remember some of the missions as well, because I think when I played it on PS3, there are 2 traffic ones. Okay. So when I did it on PS3, I remember I don't think I had the DLC versions included, because I think I probably played it before the DLC came out. Cool. Alright. So I suppose we'll just do the DLC as it goes, right? That probably makes sense. Right. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. It's been good. I'll catch you tomorrow. Right. I'll see you in a bit.